Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Savage Orcs Let's Play. So, we are currently having a little bit of fun up here with the Wood Elves who've thrown themselves into my territory from some of these guys who are still at war with me. In fact, a couple of them are. Also, we're getting some other Orcs invading us who are going to quickly be pushed away because I'm not dealing with any of that. Okay, we've got a little bit of buildings to build up. I need to get some walls out down here so we don't have the issues we had before. And then soon we're gonna, as I said, once we've dealt with our little incursions up here, it's going to be going and bashing the remainder of the dwarfs on the head before the Skaven do that. Of course, the other option is I just let the Skaven take all of here and I use them as my backdrop. I just build a really strong friendship with them because... but I'd never trust the Skaven, let's be honest. But that would give me the opportunity to push north, because at the moment I could pretty much, if I could regain peace with the dwarves, I could pretty much ignore them. So, you know, have a quick lightning war with the Knights of Flame to push them out of here, and then, you know, then I've got a nice defensive bastion here, and I can start actually pushing into the vampires up here. Because this whole area here is ripe for the taking, actually, because the vampires are very split, and that would actually help the Empire grow as well. And fighting the Empire is probably more fun. So actually, we might look at getting a... I'm going to have a look at the Skaven, see how friendly they are, and see if I can actually get any improvements in my friendship with them. I would still always keep an army down there. Ooh. Ew. This has to be fought, and this is not gonna go well, guys. I am going to get shredded by this army. All those archers are going to hurt me, and even being able to catch those armies is going to be hard. Now, I didn't think they could quite reach me here, which is why I moved up. This is not good, to put it mildly. This is actually putting me in quite a bad position here, so we'll have to deal with this. Well, we have to deal with this now, so I'm not sure. I think I should have autoed this, because I think I'd have done better in the auto than I'll actually do in the battle, guys, unfortunately, so we'll have to see how this goes anyway. Come on, hurry up and finish loading. With my long loading screens, guys, that should be improving, because I've got a new CPU and motherboard coming next week, so hopefully that'll have some improvements. I still need to upgrade my graphics card, but I can't quite afford to do that at the moment, so but that should help to improve my loading times anyway. But no, so my key thing here is going to be getting those archers down fast. Because that's a lot of archers. Actually, those glaives are going to be hard to deal with, as are those war dancers. The dryads are going to cause fear, which could be tricky to deal with. Spearmen are fairly generic. It's all of those archers who are actually going to be the most difficult thing to deal with here. You know, I don't even have that many. See, I'm not going to even be able to overwhelm them here. Let's gamble. We're going to be relying on my mage a lot here. Oh, that was bad. Let's put one of these guys on each flank. Have the shaman behind. Let's have my squigs together, and my doom divers can sit right at the front so they can get engaged early. Oh, whoops. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Move all these guys down here. Let's get my doom divers turning into range, and let's get these guys hopping over here. Oops. They're not going to last long, but... Let's just keep these guys moving. I'm not going to have a good solid hit here either, which isn't going to help. Right, you guys can charge. Let's try and get my squig hoppers around the back. Let's get these guys involved. I want a foot of Gork here. Let's get these guys around the back here. That'll be good. That's a nice hit there. Get him closer. How's my lord doing? Not well. My Doom Divers are shooting away. Oh, you guys need to turn. My guys are already braking quite heavily here. However, we are breaking their centre here, which isn't bad. Let's buff up my lord. You guys can focus fire on them. Oh god, why are my squigs not in here? Squigs charge! Get involved on their archers. Okay, this is not going well now. Everything is breaking. And I'm about to lose this completely. Look how fast their archers are. And these guys can shoot while moving, which is just devastating. And that's it, guys. We're done. I do not like fighting wood elves, as you probably just guessed. Let's at least try and cause as much damage as we can to them. It's actually the melee portion of their army is not doing well. It's all these archers which are killing me, unsurprisingly. Come on, squiggies. See, where my squigs have caught them, they're doing reasonably. Yeah, I didn't think my archers were ever going to win that little fight. I'm happy with that. We've shredded most of their melee, which might cause them to pull back. And we've pretty much killed their lord, actually. If I can get some more guys on that lord.
The lads are ready! Night is here!
Let's get everything which is still alive charging, just to give my Doom Divers a bit more time to shoot. So the longer my Doom Divers can shoot, 'cause into here where they're clustered, I should be able to do quite a lot of damage. Not going to do enough to win, but it should be enough to at least maybe keep, you know, cause them to have to pull back anyway. There you go, they are retreating from me anyway, for now. Let's get my Doom Divers in on this clump. There you go, you can watch them spreading because they know what I'm doing. Come on! Nice hits there. And maybe I should have had my Doom Divers on their archers from earlier on. In fact, maybe I should just have a lot more Doom Divers. Here they come. Yeah, some of my Doom Divers are engaged. But you see how quickly my Doom Divers... I should have actually had my Doom Divers on their archers from the start, and that was a mess up on my part, guys. How are my Doom Divers not running yet? There you go. So actually my Doom Divers pretty much were what held us there, for us there. So next time I'll think, yeah, because you look at the kills they got. So maybe what I'm going to do is next time I rebuild this army, I'm not going to bother with archers, and we'll just have 4 units of Doom Divers in there, because they are just... You saw. And in fact, maybe I'm going to start doing that in some of my other armies, is pushing up the Doom Divers a bit more, in my lighter armies anyway, to use as ranged fire. But not good against monstrous units, but against infantry units like there, because you see there, you know, a lot of their infantry is pretty much routed, so hopefully Findol will be forced back to Athel-Loren, and then we'll be able to set up a better defence on the borders there. It's actually a war I really didn't want to be fighting at this point, so I'm happy with that defeat. You know, we've lost. I will have completely lost that army, but that was a cheap army. I really don't care about it. I can push out a better army than that fairly quickly. You know, so losing that army is not the end of the world for me. It's a cheap army. Losing my War was probably more devastating to me than that. And then we can just keep our aggression on. So, you know, keep our aggression on. Maybe even push in and burn down burn some bits of Athel-Loren down. If we can bring my armies to bear here. The issue is I need to pay attention to the dwarfs now, because I have I've caused their ire, certainly. So I need to pay attention to them. Though if I can force a peace with the dwarfs again, I might do that and just let the Skaven deal with them below. As I said, we're going to have a look and see how friendly we can get with those Skaven. Because if I can let the Skaven get good, comfy down there, I would never trust them, but it means that I don't have to worry about that flank for a while. I would prefer to have taken all that, but they are getting quite powerful at the moment, so not dealing with them is actually a beneficial thing. For now, until I'm more secure. So yeah, he's already pulling back, and he's going to have a grim... Oh! We're going to go into ambush stance, guys. Oh god, they've got a lot of armies over here. They have sent quite a lot of armies over here. Which is just stupid for them to have done. That's really going to have put them in a negative, because obviously they've... well... they don't have those armies to defend their homeland, so actually you can start heading back this way. You can bounce over here. Now you can go into ambush stance. So if they come back up through...
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Scarsnick warlord of 8 peaks.
Right. Let me have a look. I'm not going to do that now, but I will be popping out 2 extra things here. First things first, I'm going to be recruiting a new legendary lord here, and we're going to be building another army. We're actually going to do this at Stone Mine, however. Let's have a look. So this strategist is always good because you get the extra movement range. Weapon Master, however, is very good. Gobbo war bosses are cheaper, which does make them good. They however, are not as good at everything as not war boss, but they do have poison. So having a Gobbo war boss as an early one is not necessarily a bad thing. And obviously I can also have Gobbo Shaman, so I can have a Shaman running my army. Now that's very good, actually. That's incredibly good. So he's... Well, so I'm going to go for Garsnag, because 2 leadership and 2 melee attack.
You need help?
That's actually very beneficial. He doesn't need to have Gobbos, because he is... Well, he is a Gobbo, that doesn't mean that he... oh no, he does get benefits for Gobbos, so... this will probably be another Gobbo army.
Getting it done.
So, few of them. Some of them. That'll do to start with. We're going to have 4 of them in here, and we'll start with that. Okay, so...
Lots of plans.
Alright, let's start building some walls down here. Okay, let's end turn. So the Empire, they are still weaker than me technically, according to that, which means militarily they are probably a bit weaker than me, but I still think it would be quite a fight against them. Oh, the dwarfs have been resettling, so the dwarfs are pushing back. So I do need to pay attention to that, actually. Maybe we need to bring an army down there. Ooh, I'm now over-engaged. This is not necessarily good. Once we've repelled these guys, we'll try and kick back against the elves to try and force peace there. And we'll get an army down and we'll actually start taking all this dwarven territory then. I was thinking the Skaven were expanding, but if they're not... we can capture that territory. We can take that territory and we can benefit from it more than the Skaven can. So we'll go back to our old plan. So we'll try and hold the lines up here, and we'll try and get all of this captured. However, you can see they've still got big armies, but that doesn't mean the dwarfs don't. While the dwarfs are weakened, they can still flail with big armies. Yeah, I would never make the mistake of writing the dwarfs off. Come on. Ah, you. So my ambush failed, guys. Oh, damn. So, yes. So they didn't fall for my ambush, which is annoying. I thought I had more troops there, so we are going to have to move in and chase them off. That is a lot of orcs coming to land on my territory. I'm not happy about that, guys. That is a big force coming against me there from over the seas. They have sailed a long way to be there as well. Where are the Skaven?
Brave to approach me, head taker of Moors.
Yeah, we are still friends with them, so that's good.
Despair involves fighting. Despair leads to war.
And again, that's another reason why having walls built up is always good. Because if I had walls there, against what they've got left, I wouldn't have had any issues.
Night Gobbo Warboss! Alright, alright!
So that'll do to start with. For those, these are expensive, but the rest of my army is cheap, so... So I've got 8 of those. I probably do want to get a shaman into here as well. We should put it up to 18, and then we'll get 2 giant spiders in as well. Oh, we have a war as well.
I'll use me spells. I'll crush you all.
So it's time to use our war to a great effect. And we're going to smash some guys around here. That is all building this turn. Right. Let's up the damage and let's end turn. I'm not great at factions like orcs, guys. As you can probably tell, I should probably be being... Oh, God. I should probably be being more aggressive than I currently am. But, as you can tell, guys, I'm not good at these style of factions. Raiding factions are not my forte. Give me the dwarfs. Give me the dwarfs, and I will roll over the world. You know, I will just, you know, staunchly march through the world. And that is the thing about the dwarves. With a small army, even a small low tier army, if you fight correctly, you can do so much damage. You can make the enemies break themselves on you, and they will properly break themselves on you. You know, they will throw army after army at you and you will just shatter them. I've corner camped. Admittedly, it's a nasty tactic, but I've corner camped and I have absolutely destroyed my enemies before. You know, I've not given them a chance. I'm still concerned about this invasion here. However, we've got a good garrison force, we've got a good army, we've got a good lord, so you know, it's not gonna be the easiest fight, but so long as they attack there. Right, so we're researching, we've got the chariot buff, but we're now researching the extra attack.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Sounds like a good idea.
Here it's gonna be attacked before I can get to it, and it doesn't have a wall. Damn.
Skarsnik!
I'm over-engaged, as I said.
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you...
I'm almost this way. What? I'm leaving. You cock.
No, let's leave him going for them. This isn't going well for me, guys. Okay, let's enter and see what happens. I'm going to lose the springs, and I'll pull back there until I can get more people in then. Unfortunately, that means the Skaven are probably going to take it. There's no point in fighting that. That is a straight up loss. If I'd built my walls and got my other army there in time, let's hope they don't... I was hoping they would sack it. Now the benefit is the Skaven are probably going to come along and hit here straight out. And if the Skaven hit here, they will probably take it. However, they will probably take it rather than sack it, which will be a shame, because it would be quite nice if they sacked it. I'm waiting for Lothar to declare war on me, guys, because the day Lothar declares war on me, it's over. They will just eat me. So, yeah. No, attack, Skaven! We'll look at what that dwarf force was, but I don't think I've got the strength to take it on. There you go, now we're pushing that back out of my territory. Why did I not support my war? Well, that's annoying. They've already laid siege to me, so I couldn't support my war, haven't they? Ah, I forgot about that. God damn you, Iron Hammer. Yeah.
I'm Trixie.
The chopper is in my... What? Nah. Yeah. I refuse.
This will end in fire and blood, for that is all you not possible.
Gork's fist. Let's find some scum.
And let's keep chasing him out. No, we're just going to go for a couple of units of trolls. Because I can't afford the other units. And this is meant to be a cheap army.
I'm the prophet. Let's smash 'em good. Fighting soon. Zog that. No.
Will they reinforce? Ah, damn. Damn. That is not good. However, hopefully we can burn off some of them. That is a lot of ogres. This army is just going to get shredded here. But hopefully we can cause some damage first. Yeah, hopefully we can cause some damage to these guys, which will give us a better chance. However, what I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'm going to not fight the siege unless they attack, and we'll get Grimgor down here. Now they have to attack me.
Where's Gobbos?
So I'm going to let them come to me.
The lads are ready. Let's do this.
And then we're going to just counter-charge when they get here.
Boys! Moving fast! Ready!
And let's start the counter-charge.
Time for slaughtering! We're the green tide!
Let's scrap. Moving.
Time for slaughtering! Alright! Good boy! Arrow boys! Where's the scrap?
Let's get all these guys on their monstrous units.
Wurrzag!
Let's get you guys shooting at their archers. Issue is they're just going to overwhelm me with numbers, unfortunately. This is where the orcs suffer. I can't win by cunning tactics. I've got basically one or two options.
Here to fight! Let's go!
Gonna kill him.
Now we're here!
Damn!
Chopper's hat! Let's get up!
However, hopefully I can cause enough damage to make a difference.
Shifty! Run, boys! Have it! Chopper's hat! We're off!
And were beginning to break. We were doing reasonably in our little central battle. We were doing reasonably. Until they surrounded us and got behind us. This is over, guys. This has not been a glorious episode today. Let's see how things go. I am breaking now. Not going to be long now. I'm surprised these guys are still holding on. Not for long. And that's it. So that was a loss for me. And we will be ending this one here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. We will be looking at how to deal with these guys next time. Ideally what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold there because they can't really move on. And we're going to break. So if they attack me in the town, I'm fairly confident I can take them. And if they hold there, well, we're going to bring Grimgor down with all of his Black Orcs, and those Black Orcs will show them how it's done. Anyway, guys, that is all for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it.